Welcome back. Another day, another set of questions for the final exam review. And I will be uploading more videos throughout the week. So be sure to subscribe so that when I upload a video, you get notified ASAP. All right, let's get on with it. And this is trigonometric equations. This is pre-calculus 12, or for the US friends, this is trigonometry. All right, let's go ahead and solve this equation. We need to solve this trigonometric equations over all real numbers. So 4 sine x cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. For this question, we need to use trigonometric identity. All right, so notice that what we have here, this is sine x cos x. There is identity of double angle for sine that says sine of 2 theta is equal to 2 sine of theta cos of theta. All right, we're going to use that. All right, we're going to come in here and we're going to say, okay, first let's move this factor 2 out of the first term. So that becomes 2 sine x cos x, close the bracket, minus 1, set that equal to 0. Okay, well, this is sine of 2x. All right, so then we're going to rewrite that as, so the 2 is in front of it, so 2 times sine of 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we're going to solve for sine of 2x first, so we're going to isolate sine 2x equals to 1 over 2. So move the 1 to the other side or add 1 to both sides of the equation and then divide by 2. Now when we have this, let's think of sine, the actual term 2x, or the argument of sine, the angle 2x, as the one angle. Okay, let's call it theta if you want to. This as theta. Okay, so theta, sine of theta equals to half. That is, basically theta will be in first or second quadrant, and that is pi over 6. And the next one is 5 pi over 6. Okay, first and second quadrant. Quadrant first, quadrant second, and you can use your cast to get that. But theta is 2x. So theta is equal to 2x, which is equal to, for the first angle, theta 1, and then we have the second angle, theta 2. And this is pi over 6. So x is pi over 12. Okay, so this is your first angle for that. The next one is, this is theta 1. Theta 2 is 2x, which is equal to 5 pi over 6. You get x equals to 5 pi over 12. So these are the two angles within the first period of this function. Now remember, the function here is the sine 2x. So the period of this function is actually pi, right? Because of this 2 in front, right? What is happening is that the graph is being squished by a factor of half. So originally sine function has a 2 pi period. That means it repeats itself every 2 pi cycle, but now it's pi. All right, so now that we have this, we want to find all solutions, general solutions over all real number. And now we have to go ahead and write it in the form that looks like this, and this is the general form for all. The first is, we start with pi over 12, and it repeats itself every pi cycle, and we have to say that n must belong to the integers. So right, so it has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whole numbers, integers. The next part for x2 is the same, but this time we have 5 pi over 12, and then we add every cycle to that, and again same restriction applies because n is that needs to belong to all integers. All right, those are the two, these two are general solutions. Okay, general solutions, but for one period you have these solutions. Okay, so make sure you understand that, please. All right, have a fantastic day. Hope this is helpful. Come back again for more questions throughout the week.